Alright guys, I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how I did the face over my previous tutorial. So you want to make sure you download Android 17, the BMC face. You can use your own, but this I'm just going to use as an example. For this, do not use Android the 17 blend file to do the object over the video. For some reason, that file won't allow me to do that, so we have to create a new file. And it's probably something stupid that I forgot. So we have a new file. So we're going to save it. So save as. And we're going to do this as tip. And I will provide this as a GitHub link so you guys can see it. Save as blend file. And this is our scene. So we're going to go to movie clip editor. We're going to open up what we want. So we're going to do this and then that, because that's what I did in my video tutorial. So we open the clip and there it is. So as you can see, that's not the actual size. So we click on this and it automatically adjusts to this actual size, which makes it really nice and easy. Something to note, the frame rate is different. So when it transfers over, it's actually longer than the actual movie. So you have to do conversions and stuff. Now I didn't, and you can actually see that in my previous tutorial where sometimes it didn't quite match up. So now we have this all set up. Now we go to animation, go ahead and move this over, click on camera, do view, camera, active camera. Now we have the cube in view. So layout, go to solve, set as background. So what we see here is now in the background. So that makes it really nice and easy, straightforward. Now so we need to make sure we save it, always save it. Compositing, use nodes. And we go to film over here, transparent. This is extremely important or else it won't work. And you're going to see why. Shift A, search, movie clip. Shift A, search, alpha over. Go like that. This goes like that. And you can open up a movie, but I would not suggest that because then you don't really know where it is and if you want to offset or something like that. So click here, stop to finish. So what this does, it links to this right here. So whatever you do here, that's what it's seeing here. So it's really nice trick. So we're going to render this. So render image. As you can see, it went over. That's because we did the wrong order. So just drag it there. So render image. And that's it. So now we have a three-dimensional object over our recording. So you can do some really cool screen recordings. So I'm going to exit. So now that works and that's happy. And if I go to, okay, so that's good. So now we go to animation, and now you're probably wondering, how do I add my own head? So file, append, Android 17, go to object, just grab everything, pen from library, and look at that. Now we got our head. So let's just go ahead, Alt rotation, Alt grab, grab Y, rotate X 90, and then we view camera, active camera, grab Z, oh, sorry, grab ZZ, and there we go. So you kind of see how I did it now. So go ahead and delete all the keyframes. And then N, make sure you have BMC installed. What we're going to do is we're going to create the motion face rig, as you can see right here, which is really nice. And then you can apply head rotation so that way it would move around. And then also you can apply the face data. So I'm going to not do that because it takes a long time. Fortunately, I don't know a faster way, but what you would do, you would first select on this, you would go to your cat folder. So I have that in Blender tracking, cat folder, and that's where everything's stored from the email. So you would accept, and so now it's connected. You would hit apply sound, it would automatically grab the sound file. So that we can just go in and do. So apply sound, we go to video editing. As you can see, it automatically applied it, which is really nice, so you don't have to manually do that. Go back to animation. As you can see here, if we grab this, we can manually animate it. And then what's actually in here, so you can see it. So when you apply the motion data, this is what's animating. So what I did was really nice. So that way, so you apply the motion data from the iPhone, so it's animating. Let's say you want to change it, right? Oops. You can. And let's say you want to completely turn the face motion capture. Just by doing that, then it completely turns it off. So we go back to, let's see, view, so object, view, camera, active camera. And that's normal because it doesn't start at frame 0. And you want to make sure you have this off to the side because it actually shows up. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit render image. And there we go. So that's how I did it.